Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Age of Wonders for the revenge of Demon Lord Blint. The Underdark continues with a world that is aimed against him. And I think today we have to march for some prime real estate. I'm going to be aiming for the brand new magic victory condition, which requires a few golden wonders. And well, there are some right here. 2 of them, in fact. So I think our 2 armies are going to merge together and make a beeline for kind of the middle of the map. Not even. Well, it's kind of the middle. Kind of the middle. And that does leave some territory down here that we need to clear. We need to clear out. Like this quest, we have some wonders. Bronze wonders, but still wonders. So, instead of having the archer with us in this second stack, we'll detach good old Timok Shamal and build them an army. An army of what kind? I haven't the faintest idea. But an army. So, our seductive, what was your name? Zaphoth. There we go. Shall join us. Do you want this peasant? No, what we'll do is we'll give you an archer. I don't need 2 of them. Give you that. So we must march. We must make the haste. And the zealots. I suppose the zealot can go down. That's fine. And we will summon another stone elemental when the time comes. So for this guy, what do we want? I do have another knight coming. One of each. Just take one of everything. It's fine. You're going to tier 3. That's all well and good. This is being converted to something because I misclicked. Feels bad. Our scouts are out and about. And I do kind of want to claim this southern territory. This could be concerning. I wonder what a haunted graveyard would give me if I had that chaos call thingamaboober. No, don't do that. Just excavate. Diggy diggy. Oh, someone pointed out that these little weird things might be excavatable, and it turns out they're correct. Thank you for your keen observation. So I think these are just like pathways across the lava, much like these, you know, cavernous pathways, which are really annoying because I cannot annex through them. Someone thought there might be a bug with the massive underground where it kind of like scales back some of the underground changes, and they might be correct. For the most part, it's been good for us. But you'll see. I kind of need to save my money, so I'm not going to boost anything. Our Imperium is also slowly recovering. Slowly. We need to build up the Wizard's Tower so we can get access to the brand new Matrix and Amplifier Lens. That is going to be pretty important. Not only because they each give you 5 Imperium, but those are the new heart/roots from the books. And so if you can get those early, that could give us a tremendous power spike that we're technically not supposed to have. Is this free? Another unicorn. I have so many unicorns. I don't want unicorns. Alright, you are currently recruiting. So you're going to chill here for a turn. Actually, for a little bit longer than a turn. And we're going to... And this is boosting whatever we want, right? So let's just get a Wizard's Tower. I believe we need level 2 in order to get the Matrix. We'll see. I'm not sure if there is a tome requirement, actually. There we go. I thought it was 1 tile short, but nope. We are still looking. There are 2 enemies we have yet to meet. Maybe best if we don't beat them. But who knows? One of them is a wild card. By which I mean they are not on a team. Much like myself. You are a scout that's out and about. I'll rename these cities eventually when I come up with something clever. Getting the stonemason is a good idea. Probably want that. I want this place to be the Grand Fishing Wharf. Yes, with the Seafarers Guild. Production's still not great. You do have walls at least, which doesn't speak for much. Grab the shrine. Mana income isn't doing great, but we are a champion, so no, it is what it is. We're only missing the Arcanium ore from the Rings of Binding. That might be worth going out and about. Amavek is now a vassal. Not worth any 60 mana for 25 research. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. So that's a Fire Forge stone. The ores are now only underground. Meaning we might be able to see them. With a keen eye and an inquisitive spirit, might be able to locate them. There it is. Okay. Your steward insisted you hold a formal feast for your distinguished subjects. Unsurprisingly, the event is tedious and insipid. Guests wearing suffocating dresses and awkward robes sit at long tables, solemnly chewing bland meals. Troubadours play dull tunes reserved for refined banquets, per tradition. A dancing bear has fallen asleep. A conjurer fruitlessly tries to retrieve his doves from a great hall's rafters. Someone sneezes and promptly apologizes. It has fallen to you to add spice to this dreadful feast. How will you proceed? So for 265 gold, I can roll a 50-50 to gain city stability. People are laughing and... Oh, okay. So either the success is that all my cities gain 13 stability for 6 turns. The failure is that only my capital gains a little bit more city stability for 6 turns. Or I can lose city stability. Fine, share your best wines and ales. Cheers, everybody. Yep. People are laughing and drinking everywhere in the Underdark. Unsurprising. Alright, so this is coming up. I'm not going to rush it. Was this what I needed to boost? I think it was. Yep. So Academy comes in after that. We're going to want the Masonic Hall as well. That'll just take time. As all good things do. Oh, I'm 1 tile short. Darn. Well, we may not be excavating diggy bone dragons to come hunt me, but... there could be equal danger in unleashing all of these infestations. Could be. We're 1 turn away from the Reveler's Heart, our first boon of the Dark Gods. It'll be great. I hope anyway. So if I want this Arcanium ore, which I most certainly do, we're probably going to want to come from here? Yeah, we'll go up, we'll smash this, smash that, go this way. Okay, that'll do. It'll take a few turns, but it'll do. Patience comes to those, or good things come to those who wait. We have located more of Anixia's forces. Isn't our capital over here or something? Yeah. Getting busy, Anixia. 2 forces remain, 2 forces in queue. Blood Fury Weapons is in... Shall we grab a Scald? Let's grab a Scald. And I'll make you a Scald. Eventually. Darkspur can annex. Darkspur is annexing above ground. Now you probably want... like a farm? No, you have like 3 farms. Quarry? Quarry. Forester? Quarry. Experimentation chambers. Nice, the quarry build that, so we'll get the underground laboratory. A free city has declared war on me. They're at war with everyone? Norrigan, Olway, Smoke. Oh, so this belongs... I know who this belongs to. This belongs to Sayunaa. Interesting. That one wild card is going to be an interesting character. It was difficult to make because it's technically impossible. Another tribute to an upcoming title. Speaking of upcoming title, if you made it 12 and a half minutes in, or probably 10 minutes, I think I have to edit out 2 minutes at the start. Hi, thanks for watching. There's going to be a lot of content coming. So I might have to cancel plans to play Armored Core 6. We'll see. It's been a long time since I played Armored Core. And I am being chased? Let's skedaddle. I should probably crump these on my way so I can expand this way, huh? And the other titles that are coming up are games that I really want to play. Like, supreme desire to play. Punisher's Halberd. Is that a one-handed? No, there's no way. Two-handed, yeah. That's fine. I really like my axe. Ooh, that might be the play, though. I realize the demonic mask makes way more sense for Blint. Like, it's thematic, you know? Wait. Should have done this first. But, still. The Reveler's Heart overwhelms the target race with an intense fervor, granting them 50% morale from all sources. Blood for the Blood God. Skulls for the Skull Throne. An interesting discussion that always takes place with this one is it Khorne or is it Slaanesh? Don't know. Could be both. The two don't particularly like each other, though. Which is interesting, considering they share a lot of commonality. Maybe that's why they don't like each other. You know the saying, right? Opposites attract and all that. Can I reach? Nope. I gave him the Wand of Blizzards for the sole purpose of having a ranged attack. So yeah. Lots of content coming. Both Baldur's Gate and Age of Wonders 4 will be daily for a little bit. Oop. I could go in and tie them all up. Could also do this. That's a lot of damage. Until, you know, more stuff comes in the way. For example, the DLC for Symphony of War. The characters whom we have already met. I'm still kind of torn on if I'm going to just start over, like start a new campaign, or if I'm going to just go straight into New Game Plus. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that. We'll see. I want more details first. We'll see if they even release more details. That's coming on the 28th of August. I was kind of expecting / hoping for a September release. But hey. Sooner is sooner, you know? Just murder that. 50-50. We whiffed on both. That's fine. It's expected to happen. You take your teleport and get smacked. Oh, fat damage, Blint. Okay, we saved a little bit of HP here. I guess we'll pull in both armies. As your troops engage the group of fiends, it becomes apparent that they had been conjuring a portal to withdraw. Kill them all. Left of the Blood God. Surely you're not surprised by that. Oracle can annex. As mentioned, this place is going to become the greatest fishery the world has ever seen. So, grabbing fish provinces. Just in a circle. Zaphoth Shamal. You are gaining a whole bunch of support stuff. Precision training was nerfed. This used to be so great. Now only gives 10 accurate. They removed the critical hit chance from this, basically. Is it still worth it? I mean, accuracy is good. Endurance training was also nerfed. They shaved off 5 hit points, but this is still 100% worth it. Like, almost entirely just for the status resists. Because being, you know, stunned, frozen, slowed, all that crap is annoying. Play momentum is good, but it's not quite as important with our current setup. Although I do hit bloody hard. Especially if we're popping that baneful curse, like literally... Okay, fine. I convinced myself. Empire skills available. How far are we? 11 turns. Vassals grant plus 10 gold and tribute. Maybe? We don't have too many of this. Currently sitting on 226 Imperium. The Court of Whispers might be a good idea. TBH. Turn. Thank you. I think it was waiting on the automatic action of some of our scouts. Of which we probably still want more. This is a very, very large map. We've been caught. Should I try it? Future Fade, pay attention to the editing here. So, as mentioned, in Age of Wonders 3, if a scout gets caught, you can, like, lure them into a draw by just not being attacked. If no one takes any damage in 4 turns, it ends in a draw, and I get to leave. In peace. To the corner. Corner camp. Save me. Okay. There is no escape. There is only suffering. Too many turns as a unit was damaged. It worked. How many turns was that? 6 turns? Wow. Counts as a loss for her too, wow. 6 turns. Like I got to move before this popped up. Well, we confirmed it works. That's going to be really tricky to pull off. Like, I think the only reason that worked is just because of the sheer volume of move requirements for water battles. Otherwise, I don't think it would have. In fact, I'm fairly certain it would not have. Alrighty, let's cast our Blood of Fury weapons. Boom. Baseline, this gives us +2 physical damage, but it also gives us 1 strengthened and some morale if we were to brutally murder somebody. We're also going to grab a Stone Spirit for this army. We're getting there. We're getting there. Honestly, I should probably put it in this army. Should we take a Pole Boy? Because this character has experienced leader. And the last unit to join our roster, I'll pay for it. So we can start the exploration. Boom. You're ready. You're ready to win. Hey, you need to get away. Oh, this is, Wait, what? Oh, this isn't Anixia. This is Nefarian's capital. Okay, so we found Anixia's capital as well. Part-time. What a quaint name. Let's grab Wayfinder. That will let our many scouts observe things better. Ah, do I build the Grand Wharf? 8 turns. Start the interrogation chamber. This would give us some city stability, not a lot. But some. Okay, we'll start building that. I want to build a navy as well, like we did in the All-Way playthrough. City structures are cheaper. In the long run, this could help out. But I think I need to save my Imperium. Bonded Vassal. Wow, you're going up the ladder quite quickly. Why? Yo, you like me a lot. Ah, events. And I'm a champion. Like I said, not used to having all these champion bonuses. Okay. Those are going down slowly. A new rally has begun. I don't think I want your Dark Knights. Ogres could be hilarious. They're kind of cool. Sure, we'll get some ogres. Why not? If Onyxia is determined to run down this little scout, I think I'm just going to give up. Oh, poor Onyxia. This is how I feel every time in Total War when I am chasing something down in my territory and it's just in forced march and I can't outrun it. The AI knows my suffering. You are heading this way. I wish there were less tunnels. Okay. So I do want to use you to clear out stuff. But I mean, I have a turn limit here. All right, run, flee. Flee the city. You're sitting on food. I can't summon this turn. Feels bad. Give me that food. And an eagle mount. Alright, you're sitting on something as well. I want it. Money and production. I believe that goes to Oracle, which is good. Alright, just auto. I don't know where you are. It is time for the next tier 2 Tome. Now, there are a lot of great options here. Artificing, which had an ever so slight nerf. Artisan armaments no longer affect range units. That's it. They nerfed so many other forms of crit chance, but left that one alive. The Zephyr Archer was also nerfed from the Tome of Winds. I might still get her. Or we could go Glades for a Glade Runner, and that would complete the rainbow. For the memes. But before we do the memes, it's time for the Tome of Inquisition.
The unrighteous shall feel the wrath of our unerring virtue. We shall strike down upon them with devout rage and furious vengeance. Their limbs shall be leaden with the weight of their wickedness, while our own subjects shall be driven by nobility of spirit.
Nobody expects the demonic Inquisition. So the reason why this tome is so good is because of the changes to Inquisitor's Mark. This used to give zeal to skirmisher and range units, and I think accuracy, maybe? But now, it gives all skirmishers and range units Inquisitor's Mark, which makes base attacks have a 30% chance of inflicting Condemned, which, you know, reduces status resistance and increases zeal damage taken, a 30% chance of inflicting Weakened, which reduces damage they deal, but also synergizes with Arcole the Weak, and has a 30% chance to inflict Slow, so there is no retaliation attacks. This is obscenely nutty, and we do want to pair it with a tier 3 archer. Eventually. So we're going to lock the Inquisitor, grab Inquisitor's Mark. You have a laboratory. Fantastic. That's a free tier up. I'll take it. Did you borrow the production from that C pickup? I think you did. I wanted that somewhere. Well, it's fine. Whatever. I should get Palisade walls. There's a small part of my brain that's like, just let the Palisade walls ride. You know? You don't need need them. Okay, so this place does probably want a forester. I don't think we have a single one. I do want... what do I want? To get a monolith when he does conduit. I guess we'll start with the... I mean, I'm down to 47 mana. Let's get mana. Okay, we can summon our little stone spirit. Whatever. Ooh, nice. Wait a minute, what? Select own city, ruler, or hero to summon to. Can I not do it on the water? Okay, I guess we're sitting on it. But look, our stone spirit has evolved in this army. So we can give this one to our champion Blint. And then give it the lower level one to level up. Casting combat spell reduces the... Nah. Honestly, that might be good now because of the reduction to combat casting points. And because I'm a champion. But, we'll see. We're going right here. Right here. Right here. I like how I do that before this. I got quick fingers. Nailed it. Nope. One tile short. Darn. You have opened up this path, which is circling back around. What's down here? Diggy diggy. You... Yeah, you're one tile short. Okay. Grab this. And I kind of want to get that while I'm in the water. But we'll see. What? Does this just end right here? Onyxia is still running down this poor scout. Oh, I think I'm dead. I also can cast this. Can't quite get to land. Can I summon this now? There we go. The ogres are coming to get ya. Probably not a good idea to have them doing nothing. I could build another force. He says, looking at his incredibly low income. Okay. That's fine. What is my city doing? Nothing. You know what it should be doing? Not that. Oh, I need a conduit. Good news, everyone. Oh, I can't get a conduit. I need to get this first. The conduit that I need is right here. Okay, less good news, everyone. I guess we'll get the Masonic Hall going. I kind of want to get a Scholars Guild, just because, you know, of the new hefty research costs. But, get that going. I do want a Scald as well. A single Scald. So we'll have this ogre army. It's not really an army. It's two ogres, okay? We'll have two ogres with the Scald. Alright, now I'm dead. You caught me, Onyxia. Ruthless bitch. I mean, what? We'll have the ogres with the Scald follow our new army. As soon as negotiations are concluded for the day, Baron Fathom Shamal of Imavank requests advice concerning his useless youngest daughter. Arimora is so unlike her older sister, the Baron sighs. Now she walked with wizards and halflings, a true paragon of bravery and courage, whereas my youngest hides in damp caves and shoots arrows from cover like a coward. And all the while she thinks herself as lordly as a queen of old. My people favor her, even while I do not. And now she desires to prove her quality. I seek your counsel. Blocking for 5 turns does not feel good. Man, a Ring of Endurance is good. Well, send Arimora into battle. She wins? Great. She dies? Problem solved. 50-50. Boom. See? Modern problems require modern solutions. Like this monster den being in my way. This was a dead end. Bloody... Fine. Yep, we found a monster den. Shocker. Okay, I think you're just gonna chill for a second. This will take a lot of time, but... is what it is. There is another piece of bad news. I don't have a conj, meaning I'm gonna need to get one. Like, through this. Does this count for the purposes of Monolith? That could be amusing. 14 turns. Yikes. I need to clear out all this crap. I never checked what these are. These should definitely not be my farms. They'll be quarries instead. More production. More production, more better. Let's get on lands. After a tense search and a long march, your army comes face to face with the roaming blessed souls. The sight of the terrible creatures causes fear to ripple through the deep, dark dwellers in your army. The deafening silence betrays the hesitation of your troops. Their morale, will not hold. The blessed souls have noticed your troops and prepare to attack. What will you do? Well, I'm going to reload. I'm going to try again because you killed my archers. You have teleport. Why? Oh, you're on a you're on a unicorn. It's always funny. Alrighty, well, I have a simple solution. Baleful Curse. Get that guy in. I have 100% shots from here. Fortunately, this is the one I need to hit. No. I should have gone... No. This will be fine, I guess. Alright. Just shoot. Bring him down a notch. Alrighty. Ow. Ow. I think I figured out how they killed my unit. Just a wild thought. You know? Sure, I'll cast that. Give me that region. Alright, well, at least it can't do it again. Poor Zealot. To be fair, that's what he's there for, though, right? To die. The Zealot who lived, come to die. Now that the blessed souls are gone from your lands, the Deep Dark Dwellers Council contacts you again. Marvelous work, Blint the Underdark, just marvelous. We managed to contain any panic with regards to the blessed soul sighting, so it seems we are in the clear. All thanks to you, of course. The Deep Dark Dwellers will hear of your victory. Perhaps our superstitious beliefs can be transformed into a virtue of our people. Nice. So, city stability is always good. We can get a whole bunch of draft. We can get a whole bunch of production. Or 92 Imperium. Now, 92 Imperium is the equivalent of a little less than 2 turns of Imperium. But I think we gotta go production. Because the Grand Wharf is taking forever. And I would prefer it to not take forever. It's rare that I can get that much value from a production option, you know? I think to get a conduit from the tomes, I need to go arcane or nature. Oh, these are swamp territories. A little bit of a swapperoo here. I could. My king, my demon lord, build the roads. Okay, well that's done. But there's more to do here. Let's see, what are these tiles? Nice, so I can build an outpost here, and then I can take over this. Very good, very good. The Wayfinder enchantment is up, meaning my scouts are quick, speedy boys. Unfortunately, I'm running out of mana. Let us waste no time with words, Blint. Only on the field of battle will our differences be settled. It's Jules Dargon, ladies and gentlemen, the King of Sayunaa. An authoritarian diplomat. Yeah, not inaccurate. Likes empires with a single race, likes empires with a stronger military, dislikes empires with good relations with free cities, and dislikes empires that have many alliances. His behavior is to form alliances, to never break treaties, to explore, and to expand. He would be an exceptional ally were he not instantly at war with me. Jules is also from Symphony of War. And it was really hard to create Jules because he looks pretty young in the game. And he is the king, well, the descendant of the Dargon dynasty. Kind of spoilery. Sort of. And his canonical romance is with Narima. That's why they are both here. And why they both... Do I try to run from this? No, I'm surrounded. Go away. And why they're, you know... both hanging out. I like how I found literally everyone but the wild card, and I'm probably not going to be able to find the wild card now. He's probably over here. Like way off in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay, heavy crossbow. You know what would be real funny? If I find Smaug City. That would be a real kicker. This could be a tough fight. Ooh, yeah. Is this... No, that's the Pool of Tranquility. Which one is this the teleporty one? Oh. One of the defending units has a 90 base percent chance of becoming distracted. Until the end of combat. Okay. I am not sure why they're all split up like that. To be honest. But that's fine. Play it by ear. So distracted until the end of combat. All attacks are flanking attacks. Yeah, that's not great. Because they're all weirdly split up, we'll go with this. Oh dear. Maybe only losing 2 was actually good. '70s, I'll take it. If only the Zealot had the AoE shield. Like the Rock Spirit. Okay, oh dear. I have never seen a knight get so fucked so quickly. I mean, you know, see something new every day. I have to try and save this, huh? Okay. That was not a whole lot of damage. For your whole special feature, that was not impressive. Okay. I tried. Alright, that's all I got. I mean, I technically can attack with you if I feel like dying. Oh, it can distract the same person. Wow. Ah, there goes the knight and the zealot. Which I think was the... Oh, right, displace. Fudge. Good crits, good crits. That was what the auto had anyway, right? Or was it an archer and... Ooh, insanity. Please be close enough. Please be close enough. Very annoying. Ah. Well. Because of the slow, it couldn't retaliate. Good miss. Alright, this was tough. But, made it out. Ironically, the gremlin didn't even fuck me over that bad because that unit was distracted, meaning that all attacks were going to be a flank anyway. Yeah, it was these two this time. Okay, we're going to need reinforcements before we can take this on. Ogres, it's your turn. You are going this way. You go there. You're going to rejoin with the king in time. Alright, so... Where's his outpost going? Probably here? The downside of building it on a gold vein is I can't build a mine. So I could just put it here. Or here. Kind of blows. This'll do. Building it on the watchtower means I always have the watchtower. Thankfully this Monsterdon is asleep, so I can continue the diggy diggy. You're going up. Outpost is founded. Outpost is waiting with patience, I assure you. Alright, Wizard Tower. Here are the matrices. I need more mana for them, though. That's fine. Silver Tongue Fruit, what do you do? Ah, additional allegiance to the Whispering Stones, which means I just need a Rainbow Clover before I can get the beautiful. Guess I'm going full murder. Oh, now I can summon stuff. I see. Alright, give me an elemental. An evil presence lingers in this lens. Okay. How do I get more mana? I firstly realized that I have research posts that I can convert into conduits to get conduits. That would be the first realization. By making this a conduit, I can build a monolith. I don't even need this. Ideally, you annex this, build a monolith, and then give it. Is that possible? I think it is. If this isn't possible, it cuts off my entire expansion. But we're going to try it, for the sake of getting a monolith. I, of course, have to build the mana obelisk first, so let's hope I don't grow within 4 turns. Your army is complete, so you have to wait. You are moving into these annoying little mountain ranges. Okay. You go over here. Look at these beautiful roads. Let us found a city. 5 turns. So because we're founding a city, we will grab the expanded governance right, which is why I saved all this Imperium, because I knew this was coming. 4 turns until advanced logistics. And I don't want either of those. Okay, great. As your troops engage the group of fiends, it becomes apparent that they had been conjuring a portal to withdraw. I could get a gremlin, or I could kill them all. It was an easy decision, to be honest. The Ring of Resistance. Okay. So I need to make my strongest group to take the World Tree. Yeah, it seems fine. It seems strong enough. Right, it'll be fine. I just need to heal. We'll go back and heal for a turn. We've opened up the tunnel to Diggy Diggy. Inquisitor's Mark is complete. Give me the Inquisitor itself. Mana Obelisk is in. Yeah, see, this city is on top of the Arcane Focus Crystal, so I cannot build Conduit. But I have one, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're waiting. Your build power blows, but we don't need to worry about it. Probably. You're growing in 3 turns, which should be enough. Yeah, we'll have to boost it near the end, but that's fine. Spells ready to cast. We are casting Inquisitor's Mark. More mana. More mana. The Tharian has withdrawn. I mean, that can be... Huh. Who's here? Integrated, but it will not be. You shall continue to be our vassal. An infestation is sending its forces. Hopefully it can't figure out how to navigate the tunnels. One can hope. This would also be a great place for an outpost. As mentioned, plop it down here. Oh, it's actually not worth it. Plop it here. I forgot that just gives draft, which is not useful to an outpost. Diggy diggy. This is all interconnected. I think it is. Interconnected with bullshit tunnels. Alright, we'll just clear this out real quick. Oh, I don't think my other army contributed. That's fine. Just take a turn to heal. And then we will go to war. By which, of course, I mean clearing a Golden Wonder. You are coming in. We'll grab you soon. For now, as Timok Shamal approaches the smoking ruins of a once proud castle, he notices the faded Imavek sigil above the charred gate. Through the ages, this keep has been home to many beasts and vagabonds, leaving it in ruins. Timok can smell smoke as he enters the gate. A red glow illuminates the corridors close to the courtyard, where crackling laughter and fearful screaming can be heard. There, Timok Shamal sees the dancing shadows of a pyromancer and her followers. They are setting several pyres ablaze to which frightened animals are tied. It seems as though a band of pyromaniacs has claimed this heap of stone and are now spending their time setting captured wildlife ablaze. You deserve to die a horrible and painful death for that. With the pyromaniacs gone, Timok Shamal and his companions are free to search the rest of the ruins. Timok Shamal's soldiers free the tormented animals, who quickly flee the keep. Upon further inspection, Timok notices that the pyromancers left behind stashes of scorched loot throughout the building. Among it, Timok discovers a Staff of the Magi, engraved with the same sigil as he saw above the castle gates. It looks very valuable, once Timok had wiped away the soot. The Staff of the Magi you have discovered seems to belong to Imavek. Finders keepers. Mine. Not only is it mine. Oh, you took a lot of damage there. I kind of want to build the Scholars Guild. I'm going to do it. This can be converted like back and forth between the Mages Guild and the Scholars Guild as needed. Now that I have it, it's going to you. The Staff of the Magi is a tier 3 stick that is pretty amazing. I love giving it to Morgan. Spread action. GG. That does mean you are no longer on your mount, but who cares? Inquisitor's Mark is ready to be cast. H will be a 10 out of 10. As mentioned, now we do kind of sort of want the tier 3 archers, but we'll deal with it. We are saving our Imperium for advanced logistics 3 turns. I'm sitting on a joke, but I think I'm going to save it for next episode. Because we're going to finish things off in the Golden Wonder. Are you going to take a turn to heal? Or yeah. Yeah. What do you think a haunted graveyard would give me? He asks for a second time. Boo. I think it's time for you to go exploring. You can go this way. This would also be a pretty good spot. Pop the outpost there. Annex that. Plus in gold, plus in mana, GG easy. Does the skull just ride along, or does she replace something? Like this warlock. I mean, Weakening Curse is pretty good, but it's not that great. I'd rather have heals and insanity. Like any good Demon Lord. The Scald's magnificent appearance has nothing to do with it. Look at this beautiful road. The Ring of Concealment. Alright. Next turn we claim the World Tree. Next turn is the last turn. Ah, the Inquisitor. How kind of you to join me. I wouldn't mind Mass Contempt. We're 2 research cycles away. Monolith. I mean, the Mausoleum would be good. Monolith Mausoleum Seafarers Guild. Yes. Okay, so I think I can trade this next turn. Get stone walls. Nefarian has claimed. Clarion has joined. With jewels. King jewels. And it looks like Queen Narima is up here. Like I said, I think the wild card's hiding in the shadows. He's also probably having a hard time because he'll be at war with everything we're at war with. I could just tell you who it is. This unknown ruler. But what is the fun in that? Through fate or blind luck, the currents of change and chaos bring your attention to a chilling scene. An ice spider and its frost-ridden followers are slowly turning the area around them to ice. They freeze the earth, beast and man alike, leaving behind a desolate, lifeless wasteland. All will to live, moment and impulse is quenched as if the entire region had become frozen in time. Will you stop these ice creatures before they freeze everything within their grasp? I would support them if it gave me an ice spider, but it gives me a lesser snow spirit. Which technically I could evolve as well, but no. Winter is over. Let's melt some ice. It's also on the way for our secondary army. Oh, you two are going to the same spawn. Well then. Time to auto. I like how if I don't know what to do with them, I just auto them. That's my solution. I could do with one more turn of healing, but get to work. I'll bring this Warlock along as well. Alright, Mr. Staff Boy. You can go this way. Blint, my Demon Lord. Let's do it. While approaching the majestic world tree, you are stopped by a regal guardian emerging from a hut nearby. She greets you warmly. I bid thee well, O first Demon Lord. My fellow guardians of the tree and I once saved it from being destroyed by demons, undead, and even mortals. Now, though, an unexpected enemy threatens us, one of our own. Corruption has taken hold of the horned god, who has taken to consuming the life of the tree itself. Her pensive gaze shifts to the world tree. I do not ask this lightly, O first Demon Lord, but this corrupted and horned god must be stopped. Okay. Wow. How's this auto? It autos really well. Okay. Let's see if I can do better. We do have double tier 3 stone elemental. Just good to know. Typically... Are you temporary? You are. So I could just, like, go hide. Typically this fight is really easy. Like, suspiciously easy. And I don't know why. Off to a good start, though. Oh, the desire to go in is pretty strong. Blint is bold. Blint is brave. You guys have zeal. Yeah, guess you do. Okay. Blint is bold. Blint is brave. We'll charge this guy. Now this is pretty bold and brave. I definitely don't want you doing your thing. I wanted to get behind them. Okay, so you'll just save your turn. You could. Let's do that. Oh, they all resisted. Alright, Pursuer's up. It's your turn to do something. 50-50. Yeah, I'll take it. 30%? Fair enough. Alright. We have locked them in. Ooh, big shields. Got some saps. Ooh, big hit. On my boy. Don't appreciate that. If there's any good news here, it's that the Nifts didn't do anything. Which is good. Because I don't like the Nymphs. And they're dead. That was so much damage. What? Okay, I'll do. My king. Look, this guy got slowed. So you know what that means, right? It means he can't retaliate. It's so absolutely insane. Alright. Got some regeneration. He's taking fat hits. Good entwines. But I don't think it's going to save you. I need to get this knight involved. Let's do another Baneful Can I kill this? Can. I'll do. I wish you could eat something. Okay, we'll go tie this up. This guy up, we're trying to, anyway. Slowed? They slow on their auto attacks. Which means... Oh my god, they're so amazing. Oh, it's so crazy. How did that change get through? I said that change was going to be nutty. And it's even nuttier. Alright, Blint. Kill that guy. Let me eat him. Going for the kill. And then there was one. My king. I wish you could move just a touch farther. There you go. Yeah. Now you've created another combat summon, but you know what? You're all alone. Meaning that with the new changes, all I have to do is come smack you down. Ah, I went for the immobilize. All I have to do is kill him. And that's it. GG. Well played. The wise guardian greets you after the sounds of battle have faded. Thank you. Now the world tree can heal once more. I know you seek resources to strengthen your forces. she says before she looks upon the fallen enemies who once stood alongside her. Obsession corrupts the purest of souls. Be careful that your quest for power does not corrupt the things you once cherished. Even the grandest tree will fall when its roots are rotting. Then she smiles. Enough lectures. The World Tree and its guardians are indebted to you, first Demon Lord. State your wish. An unholy amount of knowledge. Beautiful. We could gain a free pop for Draxper. You could gain... What? I could gain a Horned God. Or, do not lecture me on greed. And gain Frost immunity. You know, there's a special kind of twisted pleasure I get from watching a Horned God aid in the burning down of a world, so let's do that. There goes all my mana. Okay. I still want this. This is a turn 40 Horned God. But to make it happen, I need to put it into your army. And that's still not really going to fix the issue. It's just going to make it slightly more stomachable. Okay. Well, I know I can't ask for that from the next one. Oh yeah, Tribunal. We can use that to cheese out city stability from a culture that's not really supposed to have it. Alright, you're going to give this to the Underdark. Do I need to boost this? Science? It'll take one turn. I guess I can wait a turn. Is there somewhere else you want to go? Sure. We'll transfer that in time. Scholar's Guild is coming up. I need mana. Oh, these no longer give Imperium? Oh, why did you have to nerf them like that? Wow, these got nerfed really hard. Do they really need... I could have taken the Imperium. Don't get rid of the Horned God now. I was counting on you giving me Imperium. Unfortunately, these don't... I don't even know which one of these we could use. Chaos, buff, and healing spells. Those are a thing. Probably Order. Because I can use the Zeal buff to gain 3 Fortune. It's so weird. But you can't annex this far yet. Okay. That's fine. Take a Forester. Now our borders are touching. Where's that trade? There. This will actually... in an odd chain of events, this is actually going to be really useful. One turn. Do I do it? Do we go one more turn? This is Blint, our Demon Lord, and I think he has done enough. I think it's time for him to start becoming an inspiring leader. But now I can put the Horned God in his army. Perfect. Calculated. Assassinate, though? I realize I could get someone undead. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. But so is Assassination. I moved too far. That's fine. The Warlock comes out for the Horned God. An evil presence lingers in these lands, and I think next time we will start... My poor mana. Next time we will begin by gaining the best new Empire trait in the game. the advanced logistics. And I guess I'll share my joke with you then. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. The Demon Lord has set down his roots. Ba-da-ba. And will stand against all who war against them as we prepare to usher in an age of chaos in the name of the Dark Gods. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay updated on the Happy Hour channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!